My Farm Shop is a dice-rolling family game from designer Rudiger Dorn. Your goal is to make the most money by farming produce such as wool and milk, then sell it for the best price. You start the game with a humble farm, only able to make and sell small amounts, but each turn you will upgrade it to improve production. You roll 3 dice and choose one of them to buy the corresponding upgrade at the market, adding it to any of the fields in your farm. Now when you roll a 3, you will get milk and wool. Then you add together the numbers on the 2 remaining dice and activate that field. So if you're left with a 9, you'll produce a ball of wool, adding it to your farm shop. Every other player gets to activate that number field in their farm on your turn as well. If you have 11, you can sell 2 goods of any kind for 3 coins, moving yourself up on the score track. You can give yourself more options by spending a burlap bag token to alter the value of a die by 1 so that you can activate a different field. As the game goes on, the upgrades will get much better. For example, selling 2 eggs for 5 coins. The challenge is in expanding your farm so that it runs efficiently. If you take too many upgrades that only produce goods, you might end up filling up your shop with stuff and not being able to sell them all. If you roll a 7, you can improve a field by adding a sunflower to it. Now that there's a sunflower on number 5, it produces 2 honey when it gets activated instead of 1. The game gives you a tough choice each turn in how to pair the dice, as you decide between getting the upgrade you really want or activating the best field. But where you place your upgrades is crucial. You're most likely to roll 6, 7s and 8s, but you might not want to cover over and lose those actions. The game comes with 3 expansion modules that you can use to introduce more variety to the gameplay. The Jumpstart module gives you a new farm layout to start the game with. The Farmer module introduces special powers you can pay to use. And finally, there are goals you can race to complete before the other players. My Farm Shop is an easy game to get into. It has simple rules and takes 30 to 45 minutes to play. It combines the fun of dice rolling with some real tactical depth, and it plays 2 to 4 players ages 8 and up.